Hello everybody, this is going to be a quick one, so I'm not going to talk as much as I usually do. This is Marco Ciappelli and we're having a brand story highlight, short one, with a company that is based in Europe, and I am really fascinated. All my life growing up, I always ask myself, why can't we just recharge cars as we go? And I think there is a good answer here. So without further ado, we got Robert here, which is the CEO of the company, Squad Mobility. And we're going to learn a little bit about what you guys do, the idea, and where you're standing at this point.
Yeah, thank you, Marco. We developed the Squad Solar City Car. It's a small urban vehicle in the European L6, L7 category, as it's called, 45 kilometers an hour and 70 kilometers an hour. In the US, it would be the LSV category, the low-speed vehicles. I think it's 28 miles an hour. And it runs on solar energy. It has a solar panel on the roof, which charges the vehicle, the batteries of the vehicle. And the maximum range is around 150 kilometers. And for the average user, most people on Earth will be able to drive for the whole time with their average usage without ever having to charge. Obviously, you need enough sun to charge the vehicle. So that's dependent on where you live, of course. So the nearer to the equator you live, more charging you will have from the sun. So around 45 degrees north to 45 degrees south, that is around the border of Spain and France, you probably never have to charge because the sun will be enough for the average user. So the average user uses the vehicle around 12 kilometers per day. So that's for errands like shopping, groceries, bringing the kids to school, that stuff.
And I guess that's, I'm going to stop you here because I guess that's one of the big issues for people usually. Electric car in general, even if now you can do for 450, 600 kilometers and so forth, is how do I recharge? There is not an infrastructure to do that. But this car, I saw it online and it looks a little bit between like a golf cart, but much more solid. So I think one of the main issues, apart from the range, is also the safety. Because people feel like it's safe to drive around. What kind of safety features you have on the car?
Yeah, so it's a full street legal design. So it indeed from the side it looks a little bit like a golf cart, and that's also I think why we have a lot of American pre-orders actually from communities in the US. I learned that around 10% of US population live in communities. So golf cart communities, gated communities, seaside, all these communities. So it's street legal, has all the features that you would need from a vehicle like that, like crash, structure in the front, structure in the rear, seat belts, rollover protection, everything that you would need from a vehicle like that, and which is mandatory.
Do you need a driver license?
For the L6, technically, you need in Europe only a moped license. That is 45 kilometers an hour. Or 28 miles an hour. And for the 70 kilometers an hour, you'll need a car license or a motorcycle license in Europe. I don't know exactly how it is in the US.
Okay, well that's really cool. Tell me, where are you standing at this particular moment?
Yeah.
You're raising money. There is people that can actually buy the car right now for when it's ready, and different level that you can jump on.
We have various kinds of pre-orders. The first 100, we have the first 1000, and then what we call the regular pre-order. Pre-orders is around 5,300, and then we need another year to go into production. So currently we have quite a substantial European subsidy. It's around 1.5 million euros, and we're topping that up with a crowdfunding program that we're currently running on a crowdfunding platform called Republic. That's the biggest platform in the world. That's also active in the US. Unfortunately, it's not available for US customers, but it is available for US institutional investors. So that's what we're currently doing. We need another year to go into production. And we're currently working on what we call the engineering, production development of the vehicle. Yeah.
Sounds good, but the time is running out, but I did check the website. I see that you have already a lot of people that put their money and their trust in what you guys are doing. I think is needed, especially coming from Europe myself. You want a small car to go downtown in the small city.
It's like a second car, you know?
Exactly. It's a second car you can get to go around, and I encourage everybody to check the website. Of course, if they find it interesting, they can participate in the project, and I wish you the best luck for that, and hopefully I'll have you back again for an update, maybe a year from now, maybe before, to see how things are going. So thank you again for stopping by, and this is an highlight brand story, and we'll be back for more very soon. Thank you, Robert.
Thank you very much, Marco.